Hi, I'm Suze Howard, and I'm the founder and dean of IDOU. You're watching 24 Life TV.
Can a trip to the local garbage dump be a source of inspiration?
One of the projects that I worked on a few years ago was about solving waste issues in cities. And so we were looking at what people do at home and the food waste that happens and looking at recycling and garbage and composting behaviors. And so for inspiration and to get inspired and develop more empathy, we went and we visited the San Francisco dump and the recycling center.
A trip to the city dump can be a real inspiration when you're practicing design thinking like Suzanne Gibbs Howard, founder and dean of IDOU.
The world is filled with an incredible number of complicated problems that really need help and need creative people solving them.
IDEO is a company best known for changing the world through design for clients from Apple to Ford and IKEA. Howard created IDOU to help people around the world apply IDEO's approach to solve any problem.
So when we talk about human-centered design, the center piece of almost anything that we aim to tackle is to start off by getting inspired and developing deep empathy for whoever it is that you're designing for. And then on the other side of it, it's about holding a big, bold idea out in the future and a big, bold vision for the future, but taking action through a series of small steps. So prototyping, experimenting, testing out things, and not being attached to that as the actual solution.
Design thinking frames problems as questions and finds solutions through 4 phases: gather inspiration through observation, generate ideas through brainstorming, make ideas tangible by prototyping, and share the story of how the service or product solves a pervasive problem. It's a process that also allows ideas to move into action.
When you have that moment where people get curious and study people and study culture and study the needs and behaviors, it's a unifier.
Experimentation and play are also essential concepts in solving problems through design thinking.
And the concept of play is absolutely key toward making change and getting anything done. So there's one session that the design team runs that's called the Make It Awesome session. It's not about pointing at that problem and saying to somebody else, you did this wrong. It's saying, hey, we can make this awesome. What are we gonna do?
And the benefits of design thinking extend beyond the satisfaction of solving a problem.
The absolutely amazing thing about design thinking and this approach to creative problem solving is that it affects everything. It just becomes a way of viewing the world. And so it simultaneously affects everything you do at home and in your entire life, as well as your work.